What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Flop With Me. I'm your host, Magic Experience.
Yeah, Deion Sanders, prime time, bring the cornerback. Lamar Jackson, I can turn an 8 to a quarterback. They talking about. They must have lost track.
You already know today's episode is being brought to you by Next Step Zero Safe. Next Step Zero Safe. Let's take the next step to a healthier future. Yes. So welcome back. As you know, this is an everyday podcast, so I'm going to keep bringing you that fire, that hot updates. And today, I'm going to give you my personal report card for the Ravens, week 1. Start off. We're going to go off with the offense, I grade, overall, I graded them a C, but I'm going to dive deeper in. I'm going to go with quarterback Lamar Jackson. I'm going to give him a C. Yeah, he was rusty, so I'm going to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. But, yeah, you seen the turnovers. You seen some of the bad passes he made. So, yeah, I'll say a C. Then I'm going to go with running backs. I'm going to go ahead and say a B. With the running back, of course, we know we had the J.K. Dobbins situation. But as far as Justice Hill, he got in the end zone. And J.K. Dobbins, he got in the end zone. So we had 3 rushing touchdowns, to be exact. So with that being said, the running backs, yeah, definitely a B. I mean, they could have had a lot more yards, and I believe they ain't even average about 4 yards a carry. So, yeah, they could do a lot better. Wide receivers. Out of all the groups of offense, I give them the best grade, and that's an A. It's an A. Why is it A? Because it was a lot to be unexpected. It was a lot of unexpected things with them. A lot of question marks. You know, you had Zay Flowers who showed off. And happy birthday, by the way. Zay Flowers' birthday was yesterday. And I just want to say happy birthday to him. And yes, he led the league, the Ravens, with catches and receiving yards. So Zay Flowers had a big day. You had Odell Beckham, his first time catching the ball in over 500 days. So, you know, he was real excited, you know. And all the wide receiver core, they all came out the game healthy, which is great. Rashad Bateman, he got a few snaps. I mean, well, he got a lot of snaps, actually, but he definitely got a few catches, how about I say that. And he made his catches count. So, you know, Nelson Aguilar, he got some few snaps. I don't really remember. We did this without Mark Andrews. So I get a Ravens at A for wide receivers. Tight end. Like I said, we was without Mark Andrews. Backup tight end, Kohler, he dropped the pass? I believe he dropped a crucial pass. So I give them like a C also, you know, about a C. You know, their blocking wasn't that great either as a blocking tight end. None of them. I mean, we know Isaiah Likely, he's not really a blocking tight end, but yeah. All right, offensive line. Offensive line was definitely a D, probably was an F, but I don't really like giving Fs out here, but definitely a D. Lamar Jackson could not really step up in the pocket. Like when he threw that interception, they was just like diving right at his feet. And I know he got to be in the back of his head still thinking about injuries a little. So, you know, that's kind of why he threw that bad pass a little. He couldn't step in the pocket. A lot of that was on the offensive line. And that's also before Ronnie Stanley and Tyler Linderbaum got hurt. They still looked not that great. Ronnie Stanley got pushed back to like Lamar Jackson about 3 or 4 times that I could count. And I did just watch the game over, so I was able to actually see the plays. Yeah, so that's about it for the offensive line. Write in the comments. Give me your grades. For each position. Do you agree with my position? Where don't you agree at? Let me know in the comments, please. With this next segment, I'm going to talk about the defensive grade. Now, of course, defense is the reason why we won that game. Defense didn't give up no touchdowns, held them to 3 field goals, and They had 5 sacks. With all that being said, I'm giving the defense an A. A. Yeah, now I could go position to position, but I'm just going to talk about the inside linebackers right now. That's the inside linebackers. Let's talk about all the linebackers, because you got the linebacker core in general had a great game. You had Clowney. He looked effective, y'all. I know a lot of y'all was happy Clowney was on the outside. Yes, Clowney looked effective. He should have had 2 sacks. He really should have had 2 sacks, but he still had a lot of pressure. Then we also had David Ojabo. What about David Ojabo? David Ojabo with a sack, fumble. Man, listen, he's going to have a great year. I believe that he the reason why they was trying to go younger as far as not really getting no vet, because I'm not going to say Owe, because Owe had his shots, but I feel like they got high hopes for Ojabo. Ojabo played with Mike Modano, the defense coordinator for the Ravens. He played with him over there in Michigan. So they already got a feel for each other. And remember, Ojabo's supposed to have been a top 10 pick if he didn't get hurt during Pro Day. So I got big hopes for Ojabo, David Ojabo. Also, Roquan Smith and Patrick Queen. Let me tell you something about them. I call them Roquan, but they work very well together. And Patrick Queen, I know that the Ravens probably won't be able to afford him, but I'm so happy that they decided to just keep him right now or throughout this year, because them two together is a pass rush in itself. They both had a sack each, and Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen, both of them, the way they got to the quarterback so quick, it was just like C.J. Stroud, he had nothing, he wasn't able to do nothing. He couldn't even throw it away in time. That's how fast they got in there. And they play so good off each other, as Roquan Smith got this stop on 4th down. Yeah, as you can see, that they played very well with each other. So I look forward to keeping that inside linebacker intact. I'd rather pay the inside linebacker than the outside linebacker at this point. All right, so you tell me what you think about the defense. You give me your grades. You give me your grades on the defense. What you think? Should we pay Patrick Queen? Should we pay him when it's all said and done? I believe we should. I don't know how they'll find the money for it, but I'll find a way to make him stay on the team. I believe he wants to. So what would you do? Would you pay Patrick Queen? Would you keep them inside linebacker core together? They're actually the best inside linebacker core in the National Football League, if you ask me. So I think I'll keep that. All right, so y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. And also, be looking forward to another video later on today as I'm out. Magic Experience. Flock with me, y'all.